American Born Chinese Episode 1 Review. The basic plot of this show follows Jin, a high school kid, and his everyday life. There's a secondary plot that follows Wei Chen, the son of the Monkey King. So these are my thoughts on episode 1. Am I supposed to like Jin or not? The show does center around him, but he's very unlikable. He's rude to Wei Chen. From what we can tell from his conversation with Anuj, he didn't care that all the other kids made fun of Anuj, and I thought that was wrong. So far, I don't like his character. Wei Chen is a much more likable character, but the one thing I'm confused about is why is he doing this to his father? His father obviously needs the staff. Supposedly he needs it. I mean, okay, from what we can tell, he needs the staff to you know, he needs it to stop the kingdom from being taken over by the bull demon. But it's like, okay, so if your father needs the staff, why did you take it? I want to know, like, what is his motivation for taking the staff from his father? And then Michelle Yeoh shows up at the end. It's like, Michelle, who are you to Wei Chen? The political climate of the kingdom is interesting, or maybe a better way to describe it would be the battle going on in the kingdom. I was thinking it's interesting that the Monkey King has advisors, because you'd think they might be like, maybe we should get rid of him as our king since he can't keep his son in control and his son stole the staff that he needs to stop the kingdom from being overtaken by someone we clearly don't want to lead us. What does the difference in the comic book mean? In Wei Chen's version, there's 7 books, but in Jin's version, there's only 3. So I was thinking maybe the comic book is based on a true story, and that's why Wei Chen's version has 7 books, because he talks about how in the other books, the character goes through the 7. I'm saying this wrong. The character learns the 72 transformations. So I was thinking that maybe I'm wrong on this, that the comic book is based on the life of the Monkey King, and the reason why Jen's version only has 3 books is because they don't want everyone to know about the Monkey King, or they don't want everyone to know the whole story. I don't like that Jin has the stereotypical I don't want to be seen with my mom, or my mom embarrasses me trope. One of the things I find interesting about some of the dialogue in the show being in Chinese, and then, the majority of it being in English, is that when Jin's parents are arguing, the subtitles aren't fully fleshed out when they show him. So I was wondering, is that because when they're showing him listening to their argument, that's his understanding of what they're saying? Like, he didn't know what they were really saying. They were speaking in code with the fried squid, but Wei Chen was like, yo, that's slang. I like the show so far, and I'm looking forward to episode 2.